Cops arrest mom. Says she sat in her car as her son, age 11, took her gun and fired at two boys in attempted murder shooting. More after this. Hello everyone and welcome back to ABG's Point of View, where I give you my analysis on the most popular topics in the world today. Today's video, we have another unfit parent. This time with a young boy, age 11. He took her gun and shot at two other boys while she watched. Before I dive into the details of the video, if you're new here, welcome. Welcome to ABG's Point of View. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button as well to bring more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over, similar to yourself. All my normal subscribers, thanks for coming back. I'm diving in. Police arrest the mother of an 11-year-old boy charged with attempted murder in Florida on Thursday. Sharelle Johnson, age 33, is facing a culpable negligence charge that is punishable up to 5 years in the Florida Department of Corrections for her role in a shooting that injured two children at a Pop Warner football practice. State Attorney Office says that Johnson owned the gun used by her son to allegedly shoot the two other boys back in October. At the time, the 11-year-old had been fighting with the boys, according to the police, and surveillance video obtained by the news outlet captured the moment the boy went into his mother's vehicle and emerged with a gun. On October 2nd, 2023, Mrs. Johnson's 11-year-old son was able to obtain a loaded firearm from an unsecured cardboard box that was left in her vehicle. As a result, the children were shot and injured. The cardboard box that held the weapon was worn and tattered and did not have any safety locks or fasteners that was easily accessible. Spokesperson then explains that an individual can be charged with a culpable negligence while storing and leaving a loaded firearm within the reach or easy access of a minor, and the minor obtains the firearm and uses it to inflict injury or death upon himself or herself or any other person. The surveillance video from the incident appears to show the 11-year-old boy run away from one of the victims. Once he reaches the vehicle, the video shows the shooter as he opens the passenger door and grabs what police described later as a small purple gun, like it's a toy. The shooter then turns around and lunges at the two boys before firing a single bullet that police said entered and exited the first victim, then hit the second victim. Police said that the shooter then returned the gun to the box in the vehicle and was being shielded by a man and a woman as officers arrived on the scene. Okay, this is kind of going on and on and on. What I will say is, Johnson posted her $2,500 bail and is not allowed to own or possess a firearm as a condition of her parole. Her lawyer did not respond to a request for comment. Okay, this is short and sweet, all right? First and foremost, you got a 33-year-old woman by the name of Sharelle Johnson, who's riding around in her car with a gun in the back seat in a cardboard box. Probably with no lid, no nothing. Just an open box with the lid probably cut off or whatever. You know what I'm saying? She got it sitting in the car, loaded, ready to go, just in case a Negro want to start something. You know what I'm saying? And incidentally, her son got into a fight at Pop Warner football practice and decided to open fire on the two victims. See, ladies and gentlemen, this is where, number one, she needs to face 5 years in prison, straight up. She needs to go to prison for 5 years. He needs to go to juvenile hall for the remaining time that he's a minor. He should not be home. He should be in prison for children. Just to teach him a lesson, you know what I'm saying? Because clearly he has a short temper. He don't like what's going on, so the first thing he wants to do is grab a gun. This is why guns should not be easily accessible to anyone with a temper or anyone with a serious attitude issue, mental health issues. Clearly, you can see what happens, okay? We just had the Michigan shooter shoot 4 children up in Michigan, at the high school in Michigan. You know, I mean, it's just too much of this easy access to get to guns and just start shooting with these minors. Way too easy for kids to get to these guns. Way too easy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all parents out there thinking y'all just teaching y'all kid how to protect themselves and this, that, and the third. Which, okay, fine. You want to protect them. You want to show them how to use it, this, that, and the third. Okay, fine. But what happens when they get older and they get to a place where they feel like they can get their own gun, guessing that they have a clean record, age 18, boom, you can go out there and get your own gun, do what you want to do and how you want to do it. Now, they're not mature enough to be able to have the gun or even use the gun, but then somebody, like in this case, this kid was 11 years old, so clearly he was way too immature to be around a gun. That's known, have a gun, all right? We may think our children is older and they can handle certain things, and you know, you look at them advancing and you just feel like, oh, that's my baby, you know, we good, you know what I'm saying? I ain't nothing to worry about. Well, clearly you do. Because, you know, he knew it was a gun in there. He slid up and started shooting the Pop One practice. This is a copycat society, all right? You see a lot of these kids running up in football practices, getting mad, all this roughing and toughing and all this other stuff. A lot of these kids ain't tough. They play the football and they don't want to get touched. But they ain't with the smoke. They ain't with the smoke. You get hit too hard, somebody, you know, embarrass you on the football field, or, you know what I'm saying, whether you in the basketball game, you know what I'm saying, or any type of sport, they just embarrassing you. Now you feel some type of way. Now you want to run over there and get revenge. Revenge for what? Step your fucking game up. You know what I'm saying? Stop running around here grabbing guns or whatever and then thinking that, you know, that's the best way to go about it. It's not the best way to go about it. The best way to go about it is handling your business. Man up. Learn what you made a mistake at, what you fell short at, okay? And move forward. What's going to happen when you go to college, high school and college, and they doing the same exact thing? Come on, man. If you don't like what you see, you got to do better. If you ain't good enough, get off the team. Simple as that. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Kids going to tease you, kids going to mess with you, kids going to bully you, they going to mess with you all day and all night. Let me explain something to you. Nobody should die over somebody bullying you, teasing you, or anything like that. No one should die for that. You want to whoop their ass, hand-on-hand combat? By all means, do what you're going to do. Kill somebody? No, that's not worth it. Because you can't come back from that. You know what I'm saying? And that feeling that you have is a temporary feeling. It's a temporary feeling. You pissed off, you ready to snap off and do what you're going to do. But it's a temporary feeling. Now you want to go make a permanent result for a temporary feeling. Now you're going to be looking at yourself in the mirror like, damn, why did I do that? That was just the dumbest thing I ever did in my life. Yeah, because now you just threw your life away. I mean, I make these stories every single day. You see so many different people doing so many different things, whether it be black, white, orange, yellow, purple, blue, green, whatever the case may be. Whether you're a man, you're a woman, you're a boy, you're a girl, it don't matter, man. It's the same shit over and over and over again. It's the same type of people, same type of thing over and over and over. People never learn a lesson. They never do. Either they don't learn a lesson or they don't care to learn the lesson. They just want to do what they want to do. And in this society, I feel like they want to do what they want to do. I'm tired of seeing little kids running around here being around the wrong parents. What if your child was that child that was out there that maybe not really got into it, but you know, they might be a little aggressive. Now you shoot that kid, now he just got shot by one of his friends. Now he don't want to play football. He might have been talented enough to go play football and move forward, maybe getting, you know, a scholarship or something like that. But now he don't want to play because he's afraid of getting shot. You just ruined that kid's dream. It's not right, y'all. This ain't right. This is not right under no circumstances. Hopefully, more charges come along for Ms. Johnson, and hopefully she learned her lesson. You know what I mean? I know she's feeling stupid right now. You know what I'm saying? She's probably going to get mad at him, but you can't get mad at him. You got to get mad at yourself for having that gun accessible to him. That shit should have been in the fucking trunk in a lockbox. He shouldn't have been nowhere near it. Now he gets the gun, and she's sitting there watching him shoot the gun. It's almost to the point like she's like, yeah, go get him, boy, go get him. Huh? There's too much of this fascination with being a thug. Too much of a fascination of being a thug. Being a thug ain't where it's at. It's not where it's at. Because either you're going to be dead or in jail in a few years. All right? For whenever you decide you want to do this. So, you know what I'm saying? I know because I've gone through all that. I didn't do what they did. You know what I'm saying? I had the right people around me that protected me from doing what I, didn't want to do. And here I am. Made it. You know what I'm saying? Doing good for myself. That could be you. Don't fall victim to what the streets is giving you. You know what I'm saying? Say your prayers at night, keep it moving, and hope for the best, man. Stay out the way. That's all you gotta do. I know it seems like it's easy. It ain't easy. It definitely ain't easy. But it can be done. But with that being said, if you like what you've heard, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the like button as well. There'll be more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over. Similar to yourself. I'm on normal subscribers. Thanks for coming back. On my new subscribers, welcome. Welcome to AG's POV. Do me a favor, hit that like button and share this video so you can bring more friends over. Similar to, how you kind of think and how you move. You know what I mean? Because this video can reach someone that you don't know, you know what I'm saying, that you may know or you might not know. They need to hear the message to save their life. And at the end of the day, the life that you save could be your very own. You never know. Come check me out on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. I'm on all those platforms. I'm on Facebook as well, YouTube Shorts. Just come check a skit out. You know what I mean? Some of those pretty short. I haven't been on TikTok in a while. We'll be getting back, into the flow, dropping videos here or there. And we're gonna keep this train rolling. I love every single one of y'all. Y'all know that. Now thank you for coming out. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.